So we're at it again with the Ultimate 5 movie Shark Collection box set. Let's get into it. Hey legends, welcome along to Here's Rodder's Reviews, the show that loves all things entertainment and shares that love with you. I am your host, Rodney Stewart. We're on this box set again. This is the Three-Headed Shark Attack, and yes, it does come across as cheesy as it sounds. This movie is basically the story of a shark attack. A three-headed shark, and it attacks. Basically, in this movie, there is a research station on a patch of pollution in the ocean, and researchers are there checking it out. And the local wildlife around the area is mutating, and they're taking samples of the new species that they're finding and studying them and whatnot. And a group of students come out to have a tour of the facility, and during that the place is attacked by this mutated three-headed shark, which I have just learned is actually a sequel to Two-Headed Shark Attack. Will I go check out that film? Probably not. But yes, this three-headed shark attacks the facility and absolutely destroys the place, and the survivors of that have to try to escape. And while they're in the process of doing that, they come across other holiday makers and whatnot out in party boats, and the shark is constantly attacking everybody. And by the end of the movie, we discover that the shark thrives on the pollution in the water, and they work out that if they take the shark back to this highly polluted part of the ocean where the film started at, it'll actually eat itself to death, feeding on the trash that's floating in the water, which it does at the end. But yes, this is an extremely cheesy film, and I've had a lot of fun with this one as well. Not as much as Raiders of the Lost Shark yesterday, but this one again is the thing I'm enjoying the most about this box set and these movies, is that the filmmakers and the people involved in these movies are clearly having a heck of a lot of fun making them, and that's what it should be about. That is what appealed to me in the first place about getting into my own indie films and whatnot. So some of the fun we had in those little projects were so good. I would highly recommend it to anybody. Get into this sort of thing if you're going to have fun with it. Once you start getting to the professional level, and I know this is a bit of a tangent, I've seen a lot of people, when they get their qualifications, they start making bigger budgeted stuff, they lose that, let's just say they lose the innocence of what they were whenever they first got into making movies, and they stop having fun with it, and it becomes a job for them. I don't think the filmmakers is considering their careers jobs at the point of they're in making these movies. And even at that, there's people in this movie. Danny Trejo, for example, is in this film, and he is definitely a better actor than this movie. And the fact that he took time out of his career to actually make this movie just shows that that man can still have a bit of fun even this far in his own career. And his swan song in this film is absolutely brilliant, because it plays up towards the sort of character that he's known for in the majority of the movies that he's been in, and it plays it to a nice little bit of deadpan comedy effect. Very good. Again, as I said, with Raiders of the Lost Shark, this is not going to be an award-winning movie. And if you're coming on it looking for something along the lines of Jaws, you're not going to get that. But open mind, guys. If you like to watch movies and just have a bit of fun with them, turn your brain off for an hour and a half, chill out. It's not a great movie, but at the same time, that's worth checking out if you're into the shark movies and cheesy B movies. Like, I wouldn't even call this a B movie. Like, it's more of a C or a D movie. But nonetheless, the budget in this was definitely a lot higher than Raiders of the Lost Shark. But cheesy all the same. So as we do say on this channel, cheese sells.